Hi, Dr. Lori here, and I had somebody ask me a question the other day, and so I thought I would repeat it in case any of you are curious. So they wanted to know, how did I get into holistic healing and natural medicine? So my response is I was really born into it. My mother was a natural health guru from the time I was born. And this included all natural remedies when we were children. We very rarely took any medications, and it was more of home remedies that she would make, home remedies that she would concoct up. And that was really how I grew up. So it was more environmental for me. As a matter of fact, and I say this even now, she was way ahead of her time. But she would tell me if I would say I was sick, she would say, "You never say you're sick. Your brain is listening and it will make you sick." So she said, "Tell me what your symptoms are. Tell me what you are feeling, and then we can address that." So let's say, for instance, I had a headache. She would then figure out how to address my headache. If I had a runny nose, she would figure out how to address my runny nose. But even today, I mean, throughout my entire life, throughout my, when our children were young and actually growing up, I created those same habits as well as what I was used to, because it was environmental for me. So how did I get into it? I was born into it. That doesn't mean that that's how everybody gets into it, but I think there's some kind of a trigger or a catalyst that happens in your life when the modern healthcare society has failed you and you're looking for alternatives. You're looking for something else because what you've been doing is not working. And so if you're at that state in your life where you've been doing something and it's not working and you want some advice, you want someone else to look at what you're doing, then reach out to me on my Calendly link. Let's set up a free wellness consult. First 30 minutes are free, and they truly are free. We go through whatever's going on with you. Most of the time, I'll tell you, they turn into 45 to 60 minutes, depending on what's happening. I usually tell you to think of one or two things that are your priorities, and then we talk about that. But if you are, again, stuck or feel like you're stuck in a place that modern healthcare cannot help you, I'd love to help you look for some alternatives. Alternative medicine has worked for me my entire life. And so I'd love to help you find a place to where you can become the healthiest version of yourself. I'll talk to you soon.